Bills suck. What's up, everybody, and welcome to another Speedway Stories with your boy Wally and Johnny Bongs. Tonight, we're just kind of gonna do a recap of the weekend and everything else in the motorsports world. We don't actually have a guest until this coming Thursday. So I'm gonna give you guys some rundowns of the happenings over the weekend and everything else. Welcome everybody in the chatters box. Thank you guys again for tuning in. Jamie, Eva, Daniel, Xanthius, thank you guys as always for being here and being supportive of the network and of this show. Appreciate it. Doing good, Xanthius, man. Just plugging away. Rough truck's pretty much my tough truck's pretty much ready for me and the boy. Other than we found out we got to get some caliper hose lines, which we got coming Friday, so it'll be ready to rock and roll for June 29th.
Hell yeah.
Also, while I'm up here, I got to give a shout out not only to our boy Glick. Thank you again, man, for giving me and Johnny the platform to do what we're doing. But I also got a few other channels I want to shout out. We Broke Garage, my boy Corey, Amber, Hunter, Dirty Curves Workshop, Nate Crazy and his wife. You guys, I seen the videos from this weekend from your coffees and crews, man. It's awesome to see you guys getting out and enjoying your hot rods, man. Especially you, Corey, with your Pro Street Blazer, dude. That's awesome to see that out and about finally, man. I'm happy for you. Talon's Garage, Talon and Haley. Hopefully here soon you'll be an Ohio resident. And then of course we got the man back here. My brother from another mother, good old Rocky. What's up, brother? Thanks for being in the chat, man. Hey, and by the way, Rocky, you kicked ass on those videos, music videos you made for us all. I appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, I wanted to just give a shout out to those guys and everything else. They've been putting a lot of hard work in to get their cruising vehicles ready for the summer and everything else, and it's awesome to see that. That and to be able to share it here on the network with everybody. But other than that, some of the news that I wanted to share, we're going to start off with our former guest, Jackson Coach, the aggravator mega truck that was on here. He was 14-year-old gentleman. Just had a race this past weekend, and he did his first freestyle. It was at Dennis Anderson's facility again. He did really good. Did real good. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to upload videos I got to clear out my storage on my files and stuff. Plus, Facebook's being douchebags on the videos. But I wanted to give him a shout out on an awesome weekend and past guests for their tough truck racing down there this weekend. You guys, I seen the videos and pictures that Brad's girlfriend and everything else shared. Misty Rose did an awesome job again on pictures, but I want to give them a shout out. Plus this weekend, in motocross. We're gonna hit motocross. Hey, what's speaking of the guys? What's going on, guys? Oh, you
Okay.
lost the motor. That sucks to hear, guys. But I'm
Mm.
glad you guys won freestyle. Yeah, those videos were
Yeah,
awesome that
man.
I've seen. So,
Hey, congratulations on the win.
but no, back to motocross. The Danger Boy Hayden Deegan made his outdoor debut on the 450 bike this weekend, and rewatching the race. He ended up finishing fifth overall, but I'll tell you what, he ain't no slouch on that bike just like he was on the 450. He gave Jet Lawrence and all those guys a run for their money. I mean, he had a couple hiccups. He
Oh
would have
yeah.
done better, but for a debut and being outside like they was, yeah, you guys in the 450 class has been fair warned. There's going to be a new king coming. I'm not
For
all on
sure.
the Hayden hype train, but you can't take the talent away from that kid. He's going to be a contender. So I was excited
Yeah.
to see his debut, plus to see Jet Lawrence back. Um, but unfortunately, my favorite rider, they believe, I don't know if it's true or not, I haven't heard anymore, but Eli Tomac, they believe, has a contusion on his shoulder. Went end over end on his bike this past weekend, so still waiting
Oh
on updates on that.
yeah.
But yeah, overall, there was a lot of racing action this weekend.
That
I
was.
just wanted to shout out the Hayden Deegan ordeal because that's all the hype in the motocross world, and I thought it was awesome him stepping in to play with the big boys on the big boy bikes. So I thought it was cool to share some of that. Plus, there was War in the Woods. No, one of the largest no prep races in the country was just this past weekend in Brown County, Indiana. Um,
Hmm.
shout out, shout out to all you crazy asses that raced down there this weekend on that track and stuff. Mad kudos. They set a car count record and an attendance record for this race this year. So
Wow.
go check out the YouTube channels and stuff. Just type in War in the Woods for this year and
Oh
you
yeah.
enjoy racing and stuff. There's some pretty exciting races and some gnarly crashes that actually happened, unfortunately, but everybody walked
Great.
away.
Good to hear.
Um, that and uh, what else? Oh, Johnny,
Yes, sir.
on your ba- jump back to the motocross ordeal.
Hmm?
Didn't see Cooper Webb racing this weekend.
No.
That was kind of weird.
Definitely. A little bit out of the norm.
What's your fans' perspective on that? We'll go back to that real quick and talk about it. What do you think about that? Do you think he's going to race the outdoor series, or is he just going to
Um,
take a break after the Supercross deal?
I can hope that he bounces back, but if he did take a break, I mean, I don't see why not.
Right. I mean, I
Yeah.
don't blame him. I mean, these guys are damn near what, almost like 40 races.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, Zemphius send drag boats this Saturday and Sunday out there his area. Holy cow!
Ooh.
No
Nice.
thanks. Boats are meant for fishing, not going fast on. It is neat though watching those. So
Huh.
top fuel boats, that's gonna be insane. Those guys won't. Those guys don't even touch the water, Zemphius. It's like they just skim it once they take off. Those things fly.
Huh.
But yeah, there's a lot of action that I seen this weekend. Kind of trying to keep up a little bit in between doing the finishing touches, like I said, on the rough truck and everything. So,
Yeah.
um, oh yeah, boys, pretty excited, and I'm excited. First race is at the end of June, so we're hoping to
Hell
have
yeah.
everything wrapped up for that race because that is quick in 1,000 feet on water.
Holy
260 mile an
shit.
hour and 1,000 feet on water. That's insane.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's excited, looking forward to it. He's been helping a lot with it, so I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, I've just been trying to catch up on motorsports in between working on that and stuff, and that, and then they had Drop the Hammer up in Michigan. I just only
Mm,
seen pictures of that. That was a drag and drive event. But yeah, there was a lot of the weather was perfect for a lot of stuff this weekend. I mean, it was
I
beautiful
mean,
outside all over. Um,
hell yeah.
oh yeah, it was great. Um, what else is there? Oh, gonna throw it out there. This Thursday night, we do have a special guest. Hunter Crowley's coming on. This gentleman's only been racing rough trucks for 2 years. And it'll be his first time up on the show. Hopefully, you guys come out like you do for everybody else and us and everything else. Show him some support and everything. Um,
Man.
but we got me and Glick. We've got guests pretty much all week on our shows. Friday, I'm still kind of up on the air with that ordeal. But yeah, it's just what's happening, Pat. Yeah, Pat's
Uh,
getting that, and Mr. Pat's getting ready for the big race weekend out there in Oklahoma for the 45th anniversary this Friday and Saturday night. So I understand that ordeal.
hell
Um,
yeah.
that's another thing. Morgan has been killing it with Matt Motorsports. I've been sharing his stuff on the network's social media pages. They got their big deal coming up, 45 years. They got the monster trucks and everything else, the largest field they had in independent coming. Plus, you got the modified tough trucks and stock trucks racing this weekend.
Hell
Um,
yeah.
so yeah, if Morgan's not here in the chat like he usually is every show since he's been a guest, he's working on stuff to get ready for this weekend, doing their promoting and everything else. But I wanted to give him a shout out too on here for being very supportive and wishing them a great weekend. Hopefully the weather holds out for them so they don't have a muddy mess.
Hell yeah.
And then a bunch of my actually local to me are going to Florence, Kentucky. Speaking of tough truck racing, going down and racing for Full Throttle's promotion down at the Speedway this weekend on June 6th. So there's a bunch of them going down, and the guys has been guests here on the show. Wish you all the best of luck down there.
Yeah.
Keep them all four and have fun.
Hell yeah. Sounds like it'll be a good time.
Oh yeah. Well, there was a couple of them trying to get me to go down with them, and I'm like, I'm not ready for that. it'd
Oh,
be it, it'd be nice, but not yet, not this year. So
hell yeah.
yep. Oh shoot, dude, I don't know what else to really talk about. I'm kind of dumbfounded.
Hey, there's been a
Actually,
couple of things on
actually,
throughout the week.
actually, we're gonna put Johnny on the hot seat.
Yes, sir.
So since I brought you on as a co-host on
Yeah.
this motorsports show,
Yeah.
why don't you share with everybody your experiences, how much it's helped you with not only your tattoo drawings, everything else, but understanding of more of the different aspects of motorsports. So you're on the hot seat now, sir.
So I'm actually kind of glad to get an opportunity about this. Well, as y'all know, when I first came on here, I talked about, background in motocross and dirt biking in partnership with Fox Racing. Um, since then, I've really had kind of an eye opener to a lot more of the wider scene things that are happening. I mean, I'll be honest. Yeah, when I thought motorsports, I thought, just that two wheels, dirt bikes. Yeah, I've been expanded to so much going on and how much those communities are really looking out for each other when it all comes down to it. When it comes down to the common interest at play here, uh, I've seen some people really really get on a creative level to look at somebody else's, let's say, stretch across the field of what they're doing and kind of evaluate that for themselves, man. I've really seen some creative minded people here. And I gotta say, I respect a lot where each one of them's going.
Yeah, you had the whole screen to yourself. Haha.
Hell yeah.
Like I said, well, I mean, that's the thing. I mean, the aspect of combining everything together
Yeah.
between, me and you got in common with the dirt bike racing and stuff, but also
Yeah.
the reptile side.
Yes,
But
sir.
it's brightened our horizon for each of us, not only as me as a host and you as a co-host, but it's been brought to my attention. My confidence in myself alone is 100 times better.
Yes, sir.
I'm really, really enjoying this, and I love it that
And
I brought you in on this because
hell yeah.
I mean, you're not only experiencing different aspects and learning, out there of basically like
Yeah.
my field is motorsports, where as you see, my horizons not
Yeah.
just focused on one thing, even though I participate in only certain things, but I follow
Right.
everything.
Right. There's an appreciation for everything there.
Right. Well, and then not only that, and now getting these different guests to come up here
Yes.
and be willing to share their story with us as random strangers, other than me talking through them for like Facebook Messenger and stuff to bring them on the show.
Yes, sir.
Um, Thanks, Zephyus, man. I appreciate that, brother. That means a lot right there, man. I mean, you've been here pretty much
Hell
since day
yeah.
one, so
Oh
coming
yeah.
from
Thank
you,
you.
I appreciate it. But
Likewise.
yeah, it's just amazing how far we've come, let alone myself, but us as a duo on this show
Yeah.
to expand everything out, and the guests are only getting better.
Yeah.
I
Oh
mean,
yeah.
it's just crazy to see that how far we come from my local buddies and everything else, and introducing you to them in and into our lives, and getting
Oh
to
yeah.
see our inside of things. But now we're expanding out to where we had Brad Kovacs on here. We've had, you know, Jackson.
Oh,
I've had Hunter.
you-
I've had Josh. We've had Josh Phillips. We've had Phil Hulse Jr. on here. We've had Evan. Colin, we've had them on for Midwest Tough Truck. Morgan. I mean,
oh hell
dude,
yeah.
that show there too was extra special because we literally had monster truck drivers on the show. I
Hell
would have
yeah.
never thought in a million years to have that.
Well, yeah, you're getting a first account of what it's actually like out in the track from somebody who's personally felt that and been there.
Thanks, Mo Dog. Appreciate it, brother. Love you too, man.
Hell yeah.
But no, it's
Yeah,
just
dog, sir.
it's just amazing. These people that I follow on Facebook on their racing pages, everything else, and now that they're seeing more and more of this, is wanting to take the time to join us, to share what we share and share our passion, and give a little life story about themselves and what's got them
Oh yeah.
involved in everything. And I mean, been an awesome journey, and it's only getting better for all across the board, not just
Hell yeah.
this show, but everything else too for this network. So,
Well, yeah.
but this,
Like,
but this show here alone, I was, it originally started out as a side joke. I'm like, you got, it's like I told Glick, you got a network. Oh, maybe I could do a motorsports show, and it was one of
yeah.
those. He's like, if you want to, you can do it. And I'm like, nah, I was just throwing it out there. And here we are going on almost 2 years later. And
Yeah.
and let alone, oh my God. No, Mo Dog, only if you're filming. You're doing the live feed for us. You got to do it though, Modog. But no,
Come
I mean
on, man.
it's just amazing how 2026 is just blowing up. I mean,
Yeah.
not only that, we're able to do super chats now on any of the shows. Anybody can do a super chat. Um, but I mean, it's just not. I'm excited for that part. It's just the growth, though. Uh,
Mm.
us personally as hosts and the guests that we keep getting. I mean,
Yeah.
it's amazing things.
Well, you're seeing a rapid climb of success with it for sure.
You know, you're riding along with it now, man. I mean, you're part of the deal, and I'm glad I brought you along for the ride.
I'm proud to
Um,
be here.
good. I'm glad.
It's been awesome being a part of all this, seeing it fully unwrap itself.
Yeah. Well, and the thing is now you're seeing yourself. There's more motorsports out there than just being in the dirt bike community. There's
Yes.
everything from dirt bikes, dirt track racing, asphalt racing, off road, anything off road racing,
Well,
boat racing. I mean, it's
for
there.
sure. Well, that, right? A little bit of more of a backstory. I grew up in a small little pin dot town in the middle of nowhere. So really, I'll be honest, at the time, that's all we knew about was our local dirt biking and scenes that revolved around such. So to really, once again, get out of that, expand my horizons on that field and kind of see with my own eyes what's like around outside of the outside, so to speak. Um, yeah, man, it's opened my eyes up to a lot more going on.
So here's another question for you, sir.
Yeah.
Out of all of our guests and the styles of motorsports we've had on here, what is your favorite outside of the motocross stuff? I want your personal opinion and let everybody know, kind of the reason behind. Like you can throw a guest out there or whatever the sport they're in. Just I'd like to hear your opinion on that as well.
Let me see here. Because
No cheating.
oh, this one I gotta see here. There's been a couple of good ones.
But yeah, I mean that's the thing. I mean they're all been amazing, but
Yeah.
I'd like to know the one that really sticks out to you out of the guests we've had and the experience that you took away from
So hmm. I
it.
gotta I gotta see here because as a whole, hearing from these gentlemen, they are a wealth of experience, knowledge, good attitude. So as far as well,
I'll give you a choice. Give me your top three. There, that'll kind of give you a little narrow it down a little more, so you don't have to just pick one. We'll do top three.
top three.
Not on the spot or nothing.
That's okay. Let me see here. You know, I gotta say, I starting off just recently here. I thought Evan Collins and Devin were pretty good at talking with them
Okay.
about what they're doing.
See what Modog said. My personal favorite was that one show that the one guest on talking about the one that one. Modog, leave it to you, buddy.
Shit, man. Ah,
Yeah,
I
those
thought,
guys. That was a good group, especially getting somebody
yeah,
from, kind of the western side of things.
yeah, hell yeah.
No, dog,
Woo.
I am. I'm not pissed at you. I'm just glad to see you in here because I haven't seen you in a while, other than this past Saturday. You're good.
Yes, sir.
Have a good night, Mo Dog. Thanks for jumping in, man. I'm glad to see you. Don't work too hard, buddy. We'll talk to
No
you
dog.
later on.
Always good to see you, sir. Hell
So
yeah.
So Evan and Devin, I honestly on that show I was waiting. I was excited to hear from Devin because of seeing, how popular he is out that way
Yeah,
with the pro modified tough truck racing for his reception to suck. But all right, now you
yeah.
got two more.
Well, I got, of course, hit the one with Jackson and the aggravator, dude. That was awesome. Once again, that dude's going places.
Yeah, especially for the age he is and the
Yeah,
family and the support system that young man has.
yeah,
Um,
man.
it's nothing but up for that kid. I'm with you on that one. That one right there's definitely one. And
Hell yeah.
who's your third that you really took something away from?
Hmm. I've actually thinking hard about this one. Yeah.
Is that because
Uh,
I've been working on that, so I've been trying to get a few of them to come on here.
dude. Third, I gotta say, is probably We Broke Garage.
Have as much shit as Corey gives you.
Yeah, man. I That's part of it though. I was like, wow, this dude's somebody to fucking mingle with. I can appreciate
Oh
that.
yeah, and the thing is with Corey that you're getting the raw, unfiltered, no matter what. Even in person, he's that way. I mean, that's the thing.
I
Um,
can respect the hell out of that, man.
oh yeah, but yeah, it's just my top three. Man, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna throw out all my local friends. Um, my number three, I would have to say, would be Brad Kovacs. Just hearing the experience and for him to take the time out and in Japan while he was there to share his
Yeah,
experience and everything else, that was cool as hell. And
hell
to
yeah,
hear for how far he's come up through the ranks and
for
you
sure.
know, especially be part of the Dennis Anderson, the Anderson crew and everything else too, and now
Hell
being
yeah.
a successful builder and everything else in mega trucks, and the rough trucks and all that, tough trucks and stuff. Um, that's definitely my third. Number
Hell
two, I got to dude, I gotta go with Morgan, man.
yeah,
From Matt Motorsports,
yeah.
that young man literally went up and be above and beyond as a guest on this show for what he did for our intro for us
Oh yeah.
exclusively for this show,
Yes, sir.
um, and to bring the drivers up, um, and especially when he brought Pat up because
Hell yeah.
I've asked Pat prior to the show if he'd be interested in coming on, and it was a great experience to have not only Morgan and the monster truck drivers on, but to get Pat Gully up here, one of the living legends out west in the tough truck community, to
Yes.
be on our show, that was awesome. And
Hell yeah.
my number one, though, man, I'm with you. I gotta go with Jackson and his family, man. That kid is, it's amazing.
It is.
Um, like I was talking to you earlier, with what
Yep.
he's got goals, everything else. Um, it's kind of a cool thing to see a young man to succeed this early in life and be goal driven for his age.
Clearly goal driven. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and his
Very clearly.
mom and dad, amazing people.
No, for sure.
I loved having them on here where they were talking with us too. I love what
Yeah.
they've done with their son. Um, Yeah, yes, he comes in a long line of relation with monster truck royalty and everything else being related to the Anderson family. But the
Sure.
kid's making a name for himself. He did it in the rough truck world,
Yes.
and now he's doing it in the mega truck world. I mean,
He's
yeah,
putting the work in.
yeah, literally, and he's got a hell of a support crew. He's got Brad, his parents, Phil Hall Jr. and Senior, Josh and all them. I mean, he's surrounded by a great bunch of people to pursue that career. Um, so I want to give but he's definitely so far my number one favorite halfway through this year um, as my guest, just because of the goals he's got and he's reaching them.
Hell yeah.
Hey, speaking of Brad, what's happening, buddy? Thanks for stopping in, man. I
Hey,
appreciate it, bud.
hell yeah.
But yeah, I mean, like you said, Johnny, that kid, between him having the youngest guest on the show be goal driven and just strive to do what he does, and then of course, I'm with if Pat's still watching while he's listening. Guy's going to be 70 years old this year, still out there hanging with the young pups in the pro tough
Yeah.
truck world.
And keeping up well.
Yeah, I mean, you got to give the man mad kudos for that, to show you age is just a number.
Oh, fuck yeah.
So I mean, right there you've got the older generation and we got our younger generation that we've had on this show, that goes to show you put your mind to it, you can do anything.
Yes.
And everybody we've had here, they've literally busted their ass to get where they're at, and it's.
Mm.
I want to shout you guys out, man. I keep doing what you're doing, and we're gonna keep supporting you guys no matter what. I mean,
Definitely.
I love following up with you guys and everything. So
Same here. Oh yeah.
but yeah, I mean that's the, like you and me were talking, Johnny.
Yeah.
That's the perks of speaking of Morgan. What's happening, buddy? We just
Morgan.
did we were just talking about our top 3 guests so far for the year that we had and that we've learned a lot from, and
Yes,
you made number 2 on my list of guests so far that are awesome. Ooh,
oh, yeah.
that's never fun.
Ooh.
Hopefully, Morgan, Mother Nature plays nice for you guys this weekend, man. I hope you guys have a successful show and everything. And now that you're in the Chatters box, I'm gonna give you a shout out again, dude. You're killing it with all the edits and everything on the Map Motorsports Facebook page and stuff, buddy. Keep up the good work, man. And I'm looking forward to having you back up here on the show to hear about everything. So.
Oh hell yeah.
Definitely. But yeah, I mean, we're not only putting together a show to bring people. He was in the Chatters box. He was working on the truck.
Oh.
Oopsie. Uh-oh, that's not good.
Oh shit.
But no, we get to also grow with our guest on here. I mean, and Johnny, I've turned you over to sent you their Facebook pages, stuff like that to follow them and everything else. So
Yeah.
we get to see them grow as they go, and
Yeah, man.
the one we really get to watch and grow is going to be Jackson, man. I mean, he's 14 years old, and
He's going places.
the sky's not even the limit for him. So
Get going places.
Johnny, take care of the show a minute. I'll be right back.
Yes, sir. Yeah, man. Like Wally was saying, the range of people that have already been able to come up and opportunities that have been able to be had. Since kind of Wally gave me the opportunity right now, I'll say again a little bit about myself. I started in a small town with only thing really available to know about was sure some Monster Jam, but local dirt biking. So it's really helped me kind of expand my horizons, and same for all of you that have came up here and talked. in the like manner. Y'all have taught me a lot of shit about the outside scenes of what's going on. So I myself gotta thank y'all for that, man. Yeah. Hell yeah, Pat. No, shit, man. Kinda. Teach me if I can see what's going around for local opportunities. Makes me want to get back into the scene of things myself. What some local events are like. What I can do to get back into some local events. See what the year holds. Shit, man. Let's see here. Uh, Once again, man, I myself want to iterate that to y'all. I've had a great learning experience of a conversation with damn near every one of y'all when it comes to the past sessions that have happened down here, and I'm thankful for that, man. Thank you for actually teaching me something else time and time again. Joseph, what are you doing?
Yeah, man. I mean, yeah. This. Sorry about having to step away a minute. But yeah,
Ah,
we. But like I was saying, we. Oh. Just is not doing good.
I'll talk to you about that, Joseph.
But yeah, it's been a growing experience for both of us, and we get to see it grow. So.
Yes, sir.
Um,
Yes, sir.
Other than that, guys, we're gonna wrap this up early. Make sure you tune in tomorrow night to Glick's House of Music. I had the guest on my Glick will have his guest on there. Wednesday night, Glick's got a guest on Glick's Comedy Lounge. Then Thursday night, we're back here with Hunter Crowley,
Yep.
talking rough truck racing and just all around motorsports and life. We're just gonna have our usual sit and talk and have a good time. Friday night's still up in the air for Wally's Motorsports World. We'll see what's going on with that. Then we're here Saturday with the nonsensical nonsense, the grand stable of it all. We open the panel up to everybody. We just have a good time, hang out, shoot the shit, pick on Glick, make fun of him the whole time, get him riled up, and anybody else in the panel. Um, and then we're back here Monday night, back for Speedway Stories, which will have a guest. Bronson will be on the show.
Yep.
And then we start it all over again next week. You guys have a great week. Um, thank
Great
you all for
weekend.
like I said at the beginning. Thank you all for the support. Everything else.
Yeah, man.
Make sure you hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Good luck to everybody racing this weekend or this week. Be safe. Bring it home in
Yeah,
one
man.
piece. Um, Morgan, Pat, you guys, good luck this weekend for the 45th anniversary. All the guys that I know local
Yeah,
that are
man.
in Kentucky, be safe. Um, you guys all have a good one. Thank you for tuning in as always, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye.